Okay, let me just show what I have for Pasión de las Pasiones. I used Power by Apocalypse sheet to um, to use as the character sheets, which are, for example, these ones. It's a little bit different. I did some configuration on them to be able to roll for the conditions. So let me first show you. This is my cover screen. I have my characters just for them to be familiarized with how Foundry works. And for example, like this, I added a little bit of an Easter egg here just for them to explore. But basically, we are playing with theater of mind. So as you can see, we have scenes like the lobby. This is the what is the name? La Rosa Querida, the escenario. So this is the lobby of the hotel. We have diner room, like a room, the elevator, an office, the beach, at day, at night, and so on. So I added a lot of. We even have a car. I added all the places that we could think of and have them as scenarios, right? I didn't add the the grid, so it looks better, and I adjusted the size for the tokens just to be like a normal size for a person in the setting. So so we have different. For example, if we create another player, we can choose what kind of player it is. So I had to implement all of these differently because all of them have different conditions. For example, let's say La Belleza, she has these options, these conditions, and also this is her question. So I had to implement this question for her. So in the case of, let's say, La Doña, if she wants to um, for example, if she wants to accuse someone of lying, you will have the information here. And when you click on this, you get the her questions. So when, when the person is ready to roll, it's going to click on this. Is if the La Doña is keeping her hands clean. Also, for example, do you have an audience? Let's say she has an audience, so she will have to add one. And if she has evidence, she will have to add that too. This is manual, and it's always related to the questions of the roll. So we get to roll the dice, and we get the moves are implemented, so it shows here in the chat. So for example, accusation one of like it's a success, which is we have the miss, the partial success, and the success, right? So in this case, she gets to choose two, and here it shows like the result of the dice, which is the two dice of 6 plus 2 because of the question, plus 1 because of the question of the character, and we have the moves here. I added as items, so we can have the description here, the success, the partial success, the misses, and so on. And most of them are prompts, but some of the moves, for example, for Adonia, she doesn't have a role. Um, let's say she wants to bring them together. So it just describes what bring them together means, and we can add, for example, let's say I have this one and she doesn't have any move. We can just keep them any moves. We can just add all of the moves, or we can add the. Actually, I don't have La Belleza move, but we can just add other kind of moves. Doesn't matter, and we can move them around as playbook move, and it's going to. And that character sheet will now have that move. Also, one of the coolest thing is that if the character has a status, a condition, For example, this is affect spot something +1, right? So we have spot something. It will show here if you want to apply the condition or not. By default, it's applied, so we can just roll it. For example, she's not keeping her hands clean, and we can roll it. Wow, 12. Wow. And as you can see, it's the status is applied. For example, for act with desperation, if she rolls act with desperation, it's going to be a -2. So that is applied automatically. And that's it. That's about it. Oh, also we have the description here. We have basically this is the playbook. We added here the information, and in any case, if we want any items, I haven't done that, but we can create some items and give them to the players. I haven't done, but that's it, and that's how it works for Foundry VTT. Thanks.